Okay, my name is Dr. Rafi, and I'm from Kashmir. I'm 56 years old. At present, I work in the Gulf, and have been diabetic for the last 3 to 4 years. And it's a very difficult period. Once you're diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, it's a difficult situation because it needs a total change of lifestyle, and practically everything changes. And the worst part is you think that it's untreatable, and you have to stay with this lifestyle for your entire life. And then when you see the side effects and you see the complications which are associated with diabetes, it leads a person to a depression, because you think that, okay, that's the end of my life, and this was a disease I never wanted. And unfortunately, many of us, because of our lifestyle, we become diabetic patients, type 2. So I went online, I started researching about it, and because I wanted a definitive treatment, something that would end diabetes for me. So in that I came to know about surgeries which are possible now. They have been around for some years, but I think the awareness about it is very less. And then I started researching online, and I came to know that it is possible now to have a reversal of diabetes, and there were many surgeries which were possible. And I actually, because I'm based in the Gulf, I did a sort of international research, and I found out, I looked in Gulf areas, I looked in the West, and then I looked into India, what was being done here. And fortunately, in my research, in my online searches, I came in contact with Dr. Amit Garg. And honestly, I had many choices. I read about many doctors, but somehow Dr. Amit, I got attracted towards his achievements and the way he had presented how life can change because of the surgeries he has undertaken. So I called Dr. Amit, and he was very forthright in answering. He has an excellent team with him who respond to you on phone, on WhatsApp. And especially Dr. Amit, I was surprised, he's a very busy surgeon, but he talked directly to me. And he explained to me the procedure which was to be undertaken. And he has different procedures for different types of diabetic patients. I was type 2 for the last 3 to 4 years, and he suggested mini gastric bypass for me. And the way he explained it to me, and I was honestly very impressed. And there is a general concept that diabetes can't be treated, and it is something we have to live with for the rest of our lives. But he convinced me, though I had done a lot of research also, but it needed some definite, somebody with definite knowledge to convince me that it was really possible. So finally, after I had talked to him extensively and I was convinced that it is possible, he suggested mini gastric bypass for me. And once I researched that also, and I found out it's almost the first line of treatment for type 2 diabetes in patients with obesity and patients who do not want to live as diabetics. So after discussions, I came directly to Chandigarh in Shalby Hospital and had this surgery done. And this is, by the way, this is the 3rd day of my surgery, and you can see I am totally recovered, and I don't have any pain. And honestly, I was telling Dr. Amit that I don't feel I had a surgery. Yes, you have post-surgical pain, post-surgical discomfort, first day and part of second day, but this is my 3rd day now. I feel absolutely normal, absolutely happy. And there will be some diet restrictions for next 10 days. He has told me to be on a liquid diet, and after that, we need some control in our diet, but not what it's for normal diabetics. And I'm sure I'll be leading a very happy and healthy life after what has this surgery. And regarding the surgery itself, excellent. And Shalby Hospital very conveniently located, and the facilities are excellent facilities, especially the staff. Very, very concerning staff, and I could make out, my wife was telling me it feels like we are at home. The way they come, the nurses especially, very gentle, very nice. The food that they provide you during this stay, very, 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 very clean food. And we are very particular about the hygiene, and that way I was very, very impressed. So overall, it has been a brilliant experience. And I'm very impressed by Dr. Amit Garg. I'm a doctor myself, so I'm very impressed with his skill, with his knowledge, and the way he treated us here as patients. And it is quite affordable, because if you see the charges in other hospitals or in other places, especially, I also had access to Gulf and Western countries. It's it's an extremely costly procedure. Even in India, the way Dr. Garg charges for it is very reasonable as compared to other hospitals. So I suggest people, I'm 56 years old, and there are younger people who are diabetics. Please don't stay as diabetics forever. Go for this surgery, and I'm sure you will have a very healthy and happy lifestyle in the future. Thank you very much, Dr. Amit Garg. I have to thank him. I thank the hospital, and I thank everyone who is going to change my lifestyle forever. Thank you very much.